Hello guys, this is Jayvee again from Infinity Brackets, and today's lesson is about basic networking with static and default routing. Let's jump into the video. So this is the diagram that we will use. We have 3 router and 3 PC, and we will doing static routing on this part, and over here we will use a default routing. So let's start. So I will use sample static routing. First thing you need to do is add one router and one PC device and connect the PC into the router to interface fast internet 0/0, and let's click the router. Let's add WIC2T module and open again the router and connect the serial DCE to serial 3/1 to serial 3/1. So that's it. So first thing that we need to do is to configure the interfaces. First, configure the IP address and the subnet mask of the PC2, which is 192.168.2.2, subnet mask of 255.255.255.0, and default gateway of 192.168.2.1. So close it and click router 2, go to CLI, type no, enable connft int fa 0/0 and IP address of 192.168.2.1 255.255.255.0, enter and the command no shutdown and exit. So the connection of network 192.168.2.0 is now up. So if you try to ping the 192.168.2.1, which is router 2 fast internet 0/0 IP address, and it's connected. So next thing that we need to do is configure this serial 3/1. So click on the router 1, go to CLI, enable connft int se 0/3/1, because this is se 0/3/1, so we need to configure the interface serial 3/1. So enter IP address 192.168.4.1 and subnet mask. And remember that the icon of this time watch or clock is over here, so we need to set a clock rate of 64,000 and no shutdown command. So state is down because the other end is not configured. So let's configure that. 0/ and /1 IP address 192.168.4.2 255.255.0 and no shutdown and exit. So now state is up. So our goal here is to be able to access PC0 to PC2 or PC2 to PC0 or 2 to PC1 and 1 to PC0. So on our previous example, this network of router 0 and router 1, PC1 and PC0 was already connected. So we need to route this .2 network and 4.0 network to the other network. So let's try that. So I'm clicking router 1, and if you're on the config it, just type exit so that we can do the routing. So IP route, and this time we will use default routing instead of static routing. So in the default routing, you just put 0.0.0.0, and the subnet mask also contains 4 zeros, and the third parameter need to be filled in with the interface of the next hop. So we will accessing 2.0 network, and the interface was SE0/3/1. So enter, and we need to do that vice versa. So IP route 0.0.0 and an SE 0/3/1. So let's try to ping 192.168.2.2. It's okay right now. 4.2, and how about 4.1 and 2.1. And next is PC2 ping to 192.168.1.2. It's okay, and start that successful. So next step is we need to route the PC2 from the network of PC2 to the network of PC0. And check that 192.168.0.2. So request timeout. So over here we have dead connection. So let's try 1. Also dead, I think. So let's try 3.1. Password time. Request timeout. How about 3.2? So these three interfaces are not connected with this network, and this also, the PC0 is not connected to this. So let's try that. We are doing static routing, NFP, IP route, and the network is 192.168.2.0. And this time, instead of interface, we will use the IP of the next hop interface, which is this. So 192.168.4.2, enter, and we will do vice versa. So IP route, so that here the 0.0 network, and 255.255.0. And next is the IP of the next hop, .1. This 2.0 network route this 0.0 network, but this 2.0 network doesn't route this one, so we need to route this one too. So we're going to do that. So IP route 3.0 network to the 2.0 to the next hop is 4.1. So let's put 4.1, enter, and on the router 0, let's put 4.0 to 3.2, enter. So if we try to ping that thing 192.168.2.2, it's okay. And if we try other things like this, or 4.2 to that 0.2 2.1 or 3.1, and that's it. So that's how you do default routing. You just type all zeros like that. So that's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more tutorials, and that's it. Goodbye.